How we all doing out there? It's Craig. I'm back and not an unboxing, but a little bit of a haul. I rooted this in a video the other day. It's a tiny haul, a couple of figures and a pin slash bottle opener. Are you intrigued? Full disclosure though, one of the figures in here is a whale of sorts. Like I was thinking about like my top 10 list of items I want to get. And it's one I may make a video about one day. But since I'm not all that good with putting fancy pictures in the video, it's me talking about them. It won't be as good as if I could go, and there's it is over my shoulder. But that we'll see. But this figure was definitely one of them. So now he's got to be replaced. But before I do the figures, there are two. I'm going to do the pin slash bottle opener. And this is from a company you've seen me open a lot of stuff from in the past. Black Cat. And we got a little throwing card of Glenn from Walking Dead. And we have the giant. Oh, this him, that's so good. I know they saw there were some paint issues or something. I have zero issue with this pin because you don't see anything from this movie. And this movie, in fact, I'm going to take him off its backing just so you can see it better. This movie is, without even having to assemble a list, is locked in my top 5 horror comedies. Without even having to think about a list of what else is on there, or who's number 1, who's number there, I don't know. This one is definitely locked in the top 5. So if I show you the back, any idea? You probably can tell just in the back. It's like, okay, either we got a weird creature, or we got two guys next to each other. And we do got two guys next to each other. We got Tucker and Dale. Tucker and Dale was such a fun movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly, highly recommend it. I think you get a good look at that without the glare. And Black Cat, they did such a nice job with this. Like, and again, I'm not going to use it, probably not going to use it as a bottle opener because it'll probably wind up in one of my pin cases, which I need to make more room for. But I like that a lot. Excellent, excellent work. The next items are two figures, both from the same company. But that's saying a lot because this company doesn't exactly pump them out. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize that. Let me show you this. Black Cat, and I heard about it. They also included nice double pin back. The logo pin. Look at that. That is very cool too. That'll also make the pin board. So the next company that I got two items from, and I've been fortunate enough through Darren harming me mainly to meet him, talk to him a few times on Google Hangouts. He's a really nice guy. Martin from Distinctive Dummies. And these aren't new figures. I pay attention to all the new releases, which I'll mention one in a second. But these are ones that were out for a while. And as you know about Distinctive Dummies, the ones that are out there, they for the most part, they just go up. And so the first one I'm going to show you is one that I think I got at a decent price. I've definitely seen it go $40, $50 higher than I paid for it. And it is from one of my top 5 favorite, I think we got a theme going, right? Top 5 favorite vampire films. Fright Night. And we have Jerry Dandridge. Now, I know you're like, oh, the grail on that is horrible. I'm going to take it out, don't worry. That's the thing I like a lot about Fright Night, about Distinctive Dummies. And for that much, my buddy Brian, who makes custom figures, they make the packaging so you can open it and keep the packaging. As I say that, I'm going to struggle. And I didn't mean to sound like Peter Griffin just then. I know I did. I know I look like him a smidge, but I didn't mean to sound like him. So I'm going to take out Jerry Dandridge. I really do want to get others from this set. I have hanging up there, which you can't see, but I'm going to point it up there, trust me. Amy Peterson, Amanda Beers' character. I really want Peter Vincent. Like, if I could have had just one from this line, it would have been Peter Vincent, Roddy McDowell. If I get Peter Vincent, I'll probably get Evil Ed. But Evil Ed, I think I would only get to complete him. They did make the guy from Herman's Head, the protagonist, whose name I can't remember right now. But I think he only made him in a 2-pack with Dandridge. I don't know if I'd be in a rush to get the 2-pack, like, personally speaking. Because, you know, the figures from Distinctive Dummies, he's so freaking well done. He's standing on too. They do, trust me. The desk is uneven. Check him out. Look at the detail, the clothing. Like, this is, I don't know. This is freaking beautiful. I gotta rearrange so much stuff. That's the only bad part about this stuff. Gotta rearrange. Gotta make space. Put them back in. Show you how easy it is to put them back in. Distinctive Dummies has so much stuff I really like. I would love, like, something that I don't necessarily put in my top 10 because I've told myself I'm not going to get them, is I'd love the They Live figures from this company. But the problem is there's two packs, and then there's the one number to 20 that was in the Little Shop Horrors, which I just know I'm never going to get them, and I'm a completionist, so that won't happen. But here it is. Nice back in this package. Right? Is that right? Did I put it back in? Yeah. No, I didn't put them upside down. Should have told me, folks. Where were you on that one? I saw that scene in Happy Gilmore when Happy didn't get out of the way. And then they're like, hey, Mr. Gilmore, you have to move. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then he went over to his caddy. He's like, where were you on that one, punk? There we go. Jerry Dandridge, back in his container. And the last, the whale character, the one that, I mean, I guess it's tough calling a whale. It's something I've wanted since I've known of its existence, but it's not like I've known of its existence all that long. But it is, if you saw my Monster Mania haul way back when, the Monster Mania last year, not this past one, that was my first time actually getting Distinctive Dummies. I wasn't that familiar with them, and I've fallen in love since. And I don't have many, but I have a few. And when I got this Mr. Boogie, well, no, actually, no, it wasn't Mr. Boogie, it was Candyman. Yes, when I got the Candyman figure, I saw on the back there was a Pennywise, which I knew about. I'm okay with not getting Pennywise because I know the price. I did get the new Pennywise from him, but it's hard for me. I personally don't know if I could pay $300 for a figure. I know I can. I know I haven't. Would I pay $300 for a nice box of a bunch of figures? I would. I know in the end you're probably better getting the bigger one, but just what it is. It's just me. So I got the Candyman. There's also Maniac Cop from the series, which I would like to get too. But the one that I absolutely, positively wanted, just because it's such a freaking fun movie, it's a movie that everyone, 80s, come on. You know what I'm talking about. Because I haven't said much. 80s movie, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. And there's a house, baby, at the fun house. Yes, that is right. Underneath this styrofoam bubble wrap is the man himself, Gunther, from Funhouse. Now, one thing I didn't notice is there's a little pinning back here. I'm not super anal. Maybe I'll ask Martin, though, hey, is there any place I can get these cases? Because if there is, I definitely get the new case for it. But, well, whoever sees this, is there a place I get these cases? Let me know. So I'm going to open this. And then I'm going to tell you why I'm really, really uber excited I got this. Because I saw a forthcoming Distinctive Dummy figure. Now, I didn't see this through Martin. I saw this advertised. Somebody actually had it up on eBay saying it comes out in June. So if it does come out in June, it must be his Martin's June release. If so, I'll pay attention to it. It's the Funhouse creature. But with the Frankenstein mask on the Frankenstein costume. If that is that it? Oh, look how good this, oh my God. Oh! Can you have a toy orgasm? Is that a thing? Oh my, well, let me rephrase that. I was being, figurative. I know there's some literal folks out there that, well, yes it is. Don't send me links, I'm good. Look how amazing that is. And there is absolutely no Gunther stuff out there. The only Gunther stuff I've ever seen other than this and pins, Clay Guy makes a nice one. And listen, Clay Guy's work is fantabulous. I have 10 or 11 of his stuff. But to me, you can't beat the cloth figures. Like, that is so fucking awesome. And the thing that, like I said, that I mentioned that makes it even more intriguing is if they're putting out the next one, then this is going to make this one so much more sought after, which makes it mean it'll make it even harder to find. And this one is out of 50. I can't necessarily see the exact number out of 50. But, so by the fact that I got this now, I'll probably get the other one when it comes out, assuming I can get it from Martin when he releases it. I don't know if I go secondary market on it, just because now that I got this one, fucking Gunther. And if you've seen, can I move around? Can I wiggle a little bit? No, I can't. If you see my horror tour room video, you see I also have the Gunther mask. So I'm gonna get some fancy setup going with the Gunther figure, the other Gunther figure if it comes out. Dude, this is, I can't. This is so freaking well done. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway. Oh, Gunther. Gunther. You should know better. He should not have killed that gypsy fortune teller. But then she shouldn't have made fun of him either. Because that guy shouldn't have stole the money. They wouldn't have known they were there. It's a whole confluence of bad events. But there we go. Gunther from Funhouse definitely was one of my 10 most pursued after figures, items, etc. I don't know, what about you? Are you a Distinctive Dummy fan? If you are, is there one you're pursuing more than others? I don't know, I think one thing that we should try to do, and I say we try to do, like, you know, the people who are watching me that we talk to regular basis, character-wise, if we shared more with each other what we're looking for, probably help each other out. More eyes sort of looking around for everything. But folks, as always, thanks for checking out my vid. This might be my last one up just for a little bit. I don't have anything epic coming in. I am working on a couple of top lists, and I've been working on them for a while, but that involves me having somebody help me with the editing. But as always, thanks for watching my video. If you like, give it a like. If you're not subscribed and you like, why not sub? If you don't like, you can dislike it. That's fine. You'd be wrong, but that's fine. Anyway, have yourselves a good one.